Like wine, spirits have a wide range of tastes and aroma, and lots of things that contribute to this flavor. But once you get past all the details, the most important thing to ask is, do you like how something tastes? So, to help you find something that you like, I have taken it upon myself to drink something that I like. You know, to help you form a better opinion for yourself. While my opinion on flavored spirits is pretty well documented, part of what makes this rum so special is how it's flavored. That's because Plantation's rendition of a flavored rum isn't really flavored at all. At least, not in the conventional sense.
The conventional sense being a syrupy sweet mess with more suntan lotion on the nose than edible tropical fruit bouquet.
But when Stiggins Fancy says pineapple, it actually means it. Pineapple rum was actually quite popular in the 19th century. In fact, Charles Dickens wrote about it in one of his novels, The Posthumous Papers of the Periwick Club. Pineapple rum was the preferred drink of the character Reverend Stiggins, who... Oh, I get it now! The process begins with flavorful Victorian pineapples. These pineapples are hand-peeled, and the leftover rinds are infused in Plantation 3-Star Silver Rum. The resulting infused spirit is then further distilled in Ferrand copper pot stills. In the meantime, the rest of the pineapple is infused in Plantation Dark Rum for a full 3 months. This infused dark rum is then combined with the redistilled pineapple rind-infused white rum. These two spirits are then aged for a further 3 months in oak barrels. You don't see this kind of dedication in something, say, raspberry chocolate heart attack crumble pie flavored. Pineapple is of course up front on the nose, but it's not overpowering. There's also the typical dark rum notes of molasses, toffee, and honey, but I also get a little dried fruit. Definitely banana, and maybe a little melon. I can also pick up some baking spices, probably from the barrel finish this spirit sees. This has a rich, buttery texture, with tropical fruit galore. Of course pineapple is there, but ripe banana returns along with both citrus peel and juice. Pretty typical of the style of rum Plantation uses.
Once you know to look for it, it's pretty obvious. But notes like tropical fruit, baking spice, and molasses all point to different steps in the production.
Past the fruit, there are also noticeably baking spices, like clove and vanilla. This is what makes this such a good product, because these spices are coming from the rum and time spent in the barrels, not just some added flavors. The tropical fruit lingers well into the finish, along with the spices and hint of sugarcane and oak. Overall, this is a good rum, more than it is a good flavored rum. And while I do recommend trying this neat to build your own opinion, it's just begging to be used in a cocktail. I'm going to make a pretty simple split base old fashioned with it. I'll start with 2 dashes of Angostura Bitters to reinforce the baking spices that I tasted. Then, I'm going to sweeten it with a bar spoon of rich cane syrup, because of the hints of cane I noticed on the finish. Next, I'll add 1 ounce of our Plantation Stiggins Fancy. And finish off with a full ounce of bourbon, because bourbon is just barrel in a bottle. Then add my ice. And garnish. Now, I'm just going to add a little orange, but I could be tempted to add a little lime as well. What I find great about this rum is that it shows a deep understanding of flavor, and how a flavored product can capture the very best of what's being infused without losing its core character. If you're not a fan of pineapples or rum, you might not enjoy this as much as I do, but it's still worth trying to at least develop your own opinion for it. Have fun experimenting.